Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one, so today it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. So, this projector surprised me in a few good ways, and a few things you should know about before you dive in. The quality is pretty solid, and there are a bunch of built-in apps for video and media. I bought this for use as an art projector, to translate media from my phone onto canvas, trace layouts, that sort of thing. In that sense, it does deliver some real value, but there are caveats. Connectivity was the big snag. I tried to share photos or mirror my screen from my phone, and it was a hassle. It felt like an incompatibility with my Wi-Fi setup. The only reliable way I found was to use a mobile hotspot. The seller was responsive and tried to help, which I appreciated. So keep in mind, depending on your network, you may run into this. Then there's the Caydo Art app that comes with it. Honestly, it is pretty limited. Basic functionality. Images can't be expanded beyond a small portion of the screen. You can't stretch or scale. Well, it feels odd. I would expect the option to fill more of the canvas. I hope they improve this in an update. On the upside, the auto adjustment of the projector is nice. Getting a straight trace or image aligned is less of a headache than with other gear. Two boxes this checks for me are obvious, as an artist and as a movie fan. For movies, the experience surprised me. Compared to my high-end $2,000 plus ultra-short-throw laser projector, the image quality here is surprisingly good for the price. Built-in apps plus keystone and other adjustments make it feel more flexible than a budget unit. The user interface and experience get an A- in my book because it is usable without feeling sluggish, though not flawless. For art, this is the best option among compact mini-bulb projectors I've tried. I could set up the image for tracing quickly, and the brightness holds up in average lighting, so you don't have to be in complete darkness. The overall brightness and the apparent scalability are impressive. You can imagine larger canvases, even if I mostly work around smaller sizes. The compact size is a real plus. Now for a caveat that isn't the device's fault. I did get damaged units twice on arrival. I dreaded the process of getting it resolved, but Caydo's customer service stepped up. They answered within 24 hours each time, shipped me a replacement from a different Amazon warehouse, and then followed up with multiple emails to make sure I was satisfied. The replacement arrived in perfect condition. It is rare to see that level of service, 9 emails to confirm satisfaction, and that I had no problems with the replacement. As an artist, I'm looking forward to using this compact, fully featured projector for a variety of uses, especially for transferring images to canvas for painting portraits and landscapes. 2 thumbs up for this one. I would recommend it for both movies and art projection, especially if you're mindful of the app limitations and network quirks. And that wraps up today's video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. See you next time.